Hey y'all, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Grace M Hoff. Wings of Freedom and God's Shining Light are so relevant for such a time as this and crucial for so many Tulsans and others. Right before God's Shining Light, I was homeless, living in a grass spot and sometimes under an overpass bridge. Those of us who have been homeless know it's not just the lack of shelter you face. You often face those who refuse to treat you with human dignity. In my case, in the case of so many others, you also face threats to your freedom, safety, and independence. There are lessons of humility, patience, and obedience I would not have learned any other way. God can use our difficult circumstances if we trust Him to propel us to where He needs us to be. I knew God knew the time and the way He would deliver me. We can't deliver ourselves. We don't have to know how or when it'll happen. We just need to trust God for His deliverance. Wings of freedom. Immediately meets the client's physical needs and then walks alongside the client to help with spiritual growth. Leadership expects the best of us here. They encourage each individual to flourish. They support the healing and restoration of each individual and family unit. The restoration of my vessel and living pure were supported here at Wings of Freedom. I also received economic stability and independence, including freedom from homelessness. Yay! Others have received restoration from incarceration or drug or alcohol addiction. No matter what challenge you're facing in your life, you can find a home at Wings of Freedom without judgment. I'm thankful to Pastor Dixie and the entire amazing Wings of Freedom and God's Shining Light team for giving me true coaching and honest feedback, which started the moment I walked into the warehouse. Love y'all. Woo! Our responsibility as clients during the 6-month program is to identify any wounds or hurts we may have. Then we can use the infallible Word of God to develop an action plan to work on our behavior and our character. When I was homeless, I prayed for the right program. Several years ago, I was so far from God. I really didn't know how far from God I was. I believe complacency is the biggest setback in the Christian walk. It sneaks up on you. Wings of Freedom is so important because while we are enduring through our difficulties and learning to love God the right way, we are learning to build each other up also. Lastly, Hillsong has this great song, Oceans. It's great because it encourages obedience to God and being directed by the triune God. Let's together stand strong in our faith, guided by Christ, no matter what.